Welcome to the stream. Today we reacted to Tpot 4 Gardening 0. So, that's like it's a football result. Tpot 4 Gardening 0. Yeah, yeah. So let's begin.
Hello, what's going on here?
I'm teaching Cake and Book how to play yo-yo chess.
Yeah, Nickel, it's really fun to play. Here, when this game finishes, you can play me next.
Oh, wait, I thought I was next in line.
Oh, sure, that would be fun. But then why are we playing on top of this life-threatening roller coaster?
That's suspense.
Oh, I don't know why we're here. Pillow was just about to explain that to us. She is the expert. Yeah, Pillow, why do we have to play?
Oh no.
Whoa, that was
I like.
so
Okay, Pillow
scary.
saves everyone but Nickel.
Exhilarating game. Say, where'd Nickel go?
He questioned the rules of yo-yo chess. Nobody questions the rules of yo-yo chess.
Hey, Cat Gamer.
If
Welcome
you
to the
say
stream.
so, Pillow. Why are all my pieces suddenly on the weakest squares? Pillow, are you sure you put the pieces back in the right places?
Ah! Oh, awesome! I've been meaning to buy a juicy gumball from this gumball machine, but I couldn't afford it until now. I'm rich! I'm rich! I'm rich!
Okay. Nickel's about to be used to buy a gumball, so I guess we just like write Nickel out the show now. Boom. Okay. Hopefully we're gonna get through episode 4 to 6 today, and maybe might get to watch BFDIA. Who knows?
In case you forgot, last time our 7 teams started making their best amusement park rides. The S and teammates ended up with the lowest ratings of 0 out of 10. So
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Whichever members on each team got the fewest viewer votes.
Okay. Oh, what if he's gonna leave?
It's time to be a respectable host. Oh, I guess you have a good point. There. Now that'll never be a problem we'll have to deal with ever again. Ooh, I have a good idea. Let's do cake at stake on the S stage we built last time. That's a lovely idea, Bottle. We must do that. Everyone, welcome to the grand opening of the new Cake at Stake stage. Alrighty then, Essers, let's get on stage. That's a terrible idea, Bottle. We mustn't do that. Why not?
Aww.
Tears flowing inside
You've
the
made
bottle.
Bottle sad.
It's
Don't do
simple.
that.
The reason you can't come on stage yet is because teammates technically did worse than your team because you at least built a stage and they didn't make anything. So as punishment, they're gonna lose a member first.
Okay.
That makes sense. Anyway, let's give the teammates the best cake at stake ceremony ever. Let's do it. Gramophone, we've been training for this moment for weeks. It's time for you to shine now. Hit
I'm
it.
getting a new intro.
Me too.
Oh. Okay. Okay. They definitely been training for that. Yeah. Good. Very good. I think it's gotta be the best Cake and Steak intro. You know what I mean? I think the visuals are great, the lyrics are great. I still like the points are gone. We are free from them now, but we were gone. I still think that one's really good. But yeah, no, that's yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm loving that new Cake at Stake jingle, too.
Thanks, Buffy. I figured new stage, new
Oh, it's gonna have lemonade, man.
Those cakes are delicious burritos. They're smart,
Ooh,
creative, not
burritos.
overly dramatic. They'll listen to your problems, and they love writing. What impressive burritos.
How are you all being so optimistic right now? Our team is in danger. One of us will be exterminated.
Don't worry,
Exterminate Pins and Doctor Who apparently.
Also, I'm speaking right now because statistics show whoever speaks right before 2 announces the votes has the highest chance of getting cake first.
Pin is safe with
Oh.
4,762 votes.
Seriously?
Is that true?
Also safe are Coiny.
Oh, I want to watch the whole show now and just see if that's true. I'm gonna have to notice that for later.
Donut, it looks like Zane has caught up to us.
Yeah,
What?
It's either you or
Why is Donut in the bottom two? Donut is like one of the best characters. Why is Donut on the bottom two? And Saw. No, I like Saw. I'm gonna be sad today, whatever happens, aren't I? Saw's gone. I think Saw's gone. I understand people probably get annoyed by the 8 thing, and yeah, it can be a bit. Yeah, I know. I like Saw. I kind of wish. I think they kind of ruined her character by giving her the 8 curse. Because, but also she kind of didn't really have a personality. She kind of just seemed like. She kind of just seemed like Bottle being like the silly one. But also, I guess Saw kind of was like scared. She kind of get frightened a lot and all that. I don't know, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't. Yeah, I'm gonna miss both of them either way. But
Today, and the answer is that, well, Saw, you're out. You fell a few votes short of Donut. Aw, that's not great. I'll always.
You getting lunch? Okay. I haven't
guys.
actually yet today, and it's 1 o'clock, so I should probably get myself some like toast or something.
Perhaps 8? Yeah, actually, it's exactly 8.
Oh, come on. What? You got eliminated by 8 votes, and then 8 balls eliminated in episode 8. Okay.
You're up for elimination next. Just
Oh!
whichever one of you got the first votes.
Rocky, I guess, or Ice Cube, I don't know. Ice Cube, get rid of Ice Cube, or I guess.
You just spoke, so you're safe with 8
First save, fair play, Yellowface.
votes.
Full winner would have been first save.
Rocky, Clock, and Bottle.
Okay.
Soggy burritos, my favorite concoction.
Well, it's town to Tpot.
Okay. Please. Not Cloudy. I've never been an Ice Cube fan. I've never been an Ice Cube fan. And yet again, it's just Ice Cube hasn't done anything. Cloudy's a legend. Cloudy has literally carried this team. Cloudy was one of the 2 carried Beep.
You and me, Ice Cube. What are
Please,
these
please,
contestants having
please
so
don't get
far
rid of Cloudy. I
these
can't
days?
take it.
It's probably because you evaporate too easily. Just stop doing that.
Shh, Fries. You're made with obscene amounts of oil, so you're not much better. Anyway, the person eliminated is...
Not Cloudy.
Cloudy.
No!
You came 900 votes short of Ice Cube.
How? You know what? Ice Cube only survived this because she's an OG. Ice Cube hasn't had an original line in about 4 years. Cloudy not only did Cloudy carry Beep in BFB, but wasn't so good this season.
You're gone.
I don't care. Cloudy's up there. Cloudy's a very good character. I really like Cloudy.
But I'm happy I was at least able to collect so many nice memories with this team, though.
You know what? Cloudy should just stuck with Balloony at this rate. Like, Balloony, I guess if Cloudy had Balloony, then it would have.
Man, it's a real bummer.
They should have kept Cloudy and Balloony together. Just move Balloony over to BFB and, like, move, like, Pin to Tpot. No, move Balloony to Tpot and move, like, Pin or something. Or Coiny or Needle. Move one of them to BFB. Sorry, not BRB.
Yeah, even more so, because I know the species of flower has 3 lives. I learned that in gardening class.
Okay. 2 lives.
Tee-hee! Chase the gum!
Oh, no.
Gum bubble! Here I come! Ah! No! My soggy burrito concoction!
Well, the file's gone.
My friend Saw.
She isn't dead, you know. She's only eliminated.
Oh, yeah. No big deal then.
Yes,
Wow.
big deal. That was the last specimen of the funny plant alive on this
Oh,
The species
great.
go extinct. We've ruined the biodiversity of Goiki. No need to.
Do you remember when Fanny joined just because they said haters? Now Fanny's probably like the main like death factor going around, be like, guys, stop it! No, I hate you.
Very funny. There are actually 7 specimens of the funny plant still alive now.
Black Hole's like the leader now. Tree was the leader, I feel like. Tree and like Black Hole kind of like the joint leaders, I think, of Death Pack. With Black Hole being like the main, you know, don't kill, and Tree just kind of having to deal with everyone being insane. Marker and Remote are like the front runners. Lightning's like the one who tries.
Experts at preventing death these days.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Marker, mate. You keep telling yourself that.
Tundra? How can a flower grow in that? Oh no, we're doomed.
You peeked inside the hat, didn't you, Snowball?
Maybe.
Figures.
Let's see what we
Wow.
Out of space?
Yeah, okay, so it seems like so Snowball would do.
Mates, we are going to Yoyoland.
Yo-Yo Lad! Yay!
Deja vu.
Ooh, but it'll be my first time there.
Let's take a look. Oh, I hope you guys got enough water stored up because our funny plant is in the desert.
Ooh.
Awesome. We can play Yoil chess by the cacti.
That's against yo-yo chess rules.
Actually, cactuses are made of water. So theoretically, you could keep it alive. It's just trying to block the sun. You know what I mean? So if you get like some sort of like umbrella, you're playing Black Ops, nice. Get 20,000 headshot kills in a row. There you are. There's your task for the day. Oh, look at this. Little conversation to the best characters.
Going to the biome of the David Land.
Oh, seriously?
Don't say that. It's already bringing back horrifying memories.
So
from
like
my
this.
past.
Why does Tennis Ball look so small in this scene? Am I the only one who thinks Tennis Ball just changes size? Sometimes I swear he's really tiny, sometimes I swear he's like massive.
Didn't even know David Land was a biome. I just figured it was like a congregation.
It was a political party.
How are we going to get to our biomes?
Good question. I definitely don't want to tire your little leggies out. So last week, I commissioned Golf Ball to build these bracelets.
Wow. Last time helmets and this time bracelets? You're really getting into wearable tech. I sure am.
A silly bracelet? How's this gonna help?
Golf Ball's been like, yeah, Golf Ball's been.
Try it on.
Golf Ball's. I guess 2 just doesn't have force power, so it's just Golf Ball.
I'm actually in
Animation error? What was the animation error?
Hey, remember when I told you this was my lifelong travel destination? Well, we're finally here. Wait, Gady?
Oh, you're getting a metal
Where
bath
are
bag.
you? Oh no, don't tell me I got lost. Help!
Oh, MPF. Just take off the bracelet if you want to come home, barf bag.
Oh, I see.
Oh, hey, Golf Ball. Would you like to be invited to my brand new Shape Hater Club? Where'd she go? So teams,
Wow.
use Golf Ball's bracelets.
Golf Ball just. Golf Ball went, nope, I'm out. Bye.
Funny plants at all costs. First 2 teams whose plants die will be up for elimination.
Okay, so we're going fully into the 2 eliminations of the episode. I like this. I like how 2 people go every episode.
Thanks for picking a challenge that protects plant life.
You're welcome, Tree.
We botanical
Tree!
contestants appreciate it.
Like Grassy.
Like Gussie!
Yeah? I actually don't know if you count.
Enough squabbling. Now it's
No, yeah, yeah, I don't think Robot Flower counts. If Flower and Leafy were here, they would be like, yeah. Can we bring Flower and Leafy back and just have Tree, Grassy, Flower and Leafy on the team? We call it the Plant Squad.
time to get going.
Yeah, Plant Squad.
Well, I guess I fit right in here. Thanks for joining me here, team.
Sure thing.
Thanks for not abandoning me like last episode to do all the work. So you can go have fights with Teardrop.
Jungle, agree to disagree.
While this jungle has so many exotic plants, vines, orchids, and cherries.
Hi, yes, it's me, Cherry Jr. the orphan.
Surprising, I thought the jungle was too humid for cherry trees to grow.
It is. That's why I'm an orphan.
And there's the
Oh.
funny plant we need to protect. Oh
I
my
didn't know this
God,
was Annie.
it's so cute. Oh geez.
Is that Heart Not Life?
Ouch! I'm transforming into lightning cherry.
Oh,
My sensors detect that the funny plant is down.
that's what happens when you electrocute an orphan. Great, I'm gonna write this down. Right, so find an orphanage, electrocute them, and then you get electrified orphans. This is cool. Good knowledge we're getting here.
To 15% health.
Oh, my acorn. So soon, and our precious baby is already nearly dead.
I know. I'm really sorry that happened.
I hate you being here in the jungle. Fanny's right. Lightning, no hard feelings, but our team would be better off preventing death if you stayed back home.
Wait,
Wow.
no, I'm sure I can be more careful.
Lightning's been sidelined.
No.
Wow!
I'm
Lightning's about to go on his villain
I
arc.
can't believe we have to protect this flimsy flower in the frigid cold just because of Snowball's dumb ego.
Ego? You're the ego.
He's right. This flower's vitals are failing us.
Snowball's been hilarious this season, man. Like, he's kind of kept his, like, stupid idiot cockiness and all that, but he's just so funny.
Good idea. Do it.
Yeah, let's do it, girl.
Oh, look at Grassy kicking his little legs. Snowball's not having it. Snowball's not having it.
It's working. Keep it up, Belle.
I need this one out on a record right now.
Truck piece.
It's not called a truck piece, it's called a free smart super van.
Okay, my free smart super van.
Get in the van.
Move it. Here.
Haha! Right into my
Oh.
trap.
Are you guys
Did Pencil make this game?
Yoil chest when we have this bunny plant to protect?
Yo-yo chess is fun. Babysitting a plant is not fun.
No, Pillow. Nicola's right.
Thank you.
This plant is getting really dry.
Let's split up and search across the desert for water.
Good plan, price tag.
Okay.
So,
Tilly cheating now?
where's Golf Girl?
She already used her bracelet to get to David Land.
Then let's put on our bracelets and join her there.
You know what? Now I think of it, I think it'd be better just to not go to these places. Like, if the plant has survived being on its own, right? So surely I just go, right, well, if it survived years by itself, it could surely survive 2 days or something like that. So I just not do anything. I just sit there, not even go. Have a nice cup of tea, get some crumpets, be the proper Brit that I am, watch some TV, you know what I mean? I just sit back, win the challenge.
What's wrong?
Because you caused such a havoc last time with your deadly roller coaster, Golf Ball instructed me to ban you from participating this time.
Ah.
I still want to help.
Sorry, Puffball, it's just protocol. But to
Wow.
you other Are You Okayers, equip your bracelets and let's head off to David Land.
Hey, bud. Your team left you behind too?
Yeah,
They must have a thing against us flying contestants.
maybe they do.
Team S, let's head
Oh,
off to
just
outer
the
space.
ones that...
Oh, but not you, Ice Cube.
Yeah.
You're made of water, so you might sublimate in a vacuum. Better stay here on Earth.
What?
Sorry, Icy. It's for your own safety.
Wow.
Is this an error? Or is like... Because Ice Cube can breathe in space. We've seen her breathe in space. She breathed in space in BFDIA. And she died straight away, but she still breathed in space. She just got, like, murdered. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a forgotten thing or if it's like a deliberate thing. I don't know. But yeah, Ice Cube can survive in space. That's stupid. Can we just get rid of Clock, man? He's cost this team twice now.
Ice Cube, you two. These
I'm not gonna Ice Cube go. What is the point of keeping Ice Cube around? It should have been Cloudy. Should have been Cloudy right here. Should have been the free flying contestants.
Three of us understand what it feels like.
Should have been Cloudy, man.
Still stay toasty and healthy. Warm. You will stay toasty and healthy.
Keep going, Belle. This funny plant looks like it's almost up to full health.
Grow big and strong, plant. Grow big and strong. Team members, where are you? Oh, great. Belle lost her bracelet. She's gone.
We gotta get her back. Can we give her a call with touch-tone telephone? Maybe their landline connection can work across biome borders.
I don't think so, Robot Flower. I love Touchstone's aesthetic, but Belle doesn't strike me as the type of girl to be wired up all the time.
And our funny
Yeah, I
photos
don't
are
really
starting
think that
to
Belle
freeze
doesn't even have any arms or legs.
But it's so desolate here.
It's a miracle that Belle even works at all.
What objects on this mountain
It's match!
I'm grassy.
Oh no. Now I'm scared. What on earth is Snowball gonna do?
We get these nifty space pods. That's awesome. Because
Why does Winner look like a brain?
super distant quasar is about to
I always just
shoot
think this
deadly
Winner
gamma
looks like a
ray
brain.
our direction. See, because of the protective space pod, that just tickled. Take that, quasar.
Oh, I don't know, Bottle. Gamma ray bursts make me feel a little nauseous. Oh no, Rocky too.
Video 360 just broke? How did that happen?
Rocky drowning is sad news, but our funny plant thriving in space is happy.
Yeah, Rocky's dying! Woo!
I can see Yoyo Land from here. I wonder what's going on down there.
This is Teammates, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
teammates, here we are at the glorious expanse of Yoyo Land.
Gasp! It's the world-famous yoyo bush! And what's this? A ripe yoyo berry? Prime for plucking? Wait, where's that note? Don't worry, Needle. I wasn't gonna eat it. Besides, it's worth more than its weight in gold to collectors. So I'll just save it as a souvenir.
But
Really?
Meg, the only collector who wants it that badly isn't here with us anymore. So he can't even buy
Oh
it.
yeah, Cloudy.
Wait, who are you? Oh, right.
Anyway, Team Haters, here's our funny plant. The cool thing is, Yoyo soil is very fertile, so the funny plant should have no problem thriving here.
Fascinating! I can see it growing in real time. OMB!
Wow, Pin, between this and your knowledge of yoyo seeds, you seem to know a lot about plants. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with reading about yoyo biology.
So Pin likes plants and making cakes. We
Well,
know.
are you okayers? We're back in the depths of David Land.
I love the fact that TV's just wearing like a sweatband. It's basically the bracelet's like a sweatband on TV.
Wow.
So do I. Well, it's my first time here, and I'm kind of spooked. I remember David from season 1, but why are these Davids so much bigger?
Silly Pen. Most Davids are this size. The David we saw way back then was simply a smaller variant of the species.
Yeah.
OMTBF, I found our funny plant that we have to save. But why is it so close to one of the David's legs?
Wait, this is actually a serious problem. TV, calculate the reverberation rate of a large-sized David saying, seriously.
Oh no, 2,763 reverberation units. That's so bad. How tragic. No, I actually have no
It's
clue
probably
what that
bad.
means.
I'm
Is that
guessing
a
it's
big
bad.
deal?
Yes, it's a big deal, Fries. Remember, the Davids will say, seriously if you provoke them, which you did last time.
It's about time. Davids are the most annoying creatures
Oh,
I have
BFIA.
ever laid my eyes upon.
When we were a mile up, their seriously sounded at a moderate volume.
But here on ground level, it will sound so loud, it'll probably rupture all our eardrums.
And worse, the reverberations will destroy the funny plant.
You finished each other's sentences.
This is serious, Eraser. It means that we can't utter a single insult to the Davids, or else they'll hear and we'll lose this challenge.
Oh no, you mean I can't even say that the Davids look like absolute...
No, you can't say that.
That reminds me of the time I was thinking of going up to a David and...
No.
Don't worry, Golf Ball. I know exactly what you mean. I shouldn't say the fact that Davids are truly...
Tennis ball help.
Oh yes, doing my duty.
Go for a tennis ball. It's like they're running a nursery. Eraser, Fries, and Pen are just some 3 kids who just don't shut up and mess about. And Golf Ball's just like that. The teacher's just giving up on this, right? Mate, tell you no. Are You Okay? Is the best team. Like all 5 members are fantastic.
Oh, hey, Bonnie. What's up?
Oh, and then it's Puffball on TV. Puffball I like. TV's just in it.
Cool with dying for this challenge?
But just them 5 is just genuinely incredible. Alright, bye, Bonnie.
Cactuses have water inside. Welcome back, Billy. Funny plant, time to quench your thirst.
They what?
Yay, I nailed it.
I found a fancy water bottle. It was in the side of an abandoned van. Awesome!
Well, I found an even fancier water bottle in the side of an even more abandoned van.
You sure did.
Wait, what? You can talk?
I sure can. And it's not an even more abandoned van. It's my home sweet mobile home.
Got it. Hey, can
plants on this funny plant. We need
I thought that's the
now.
worst
Oh,
request
sure. I've
ever.
always wanted to use my sparkling water for something useful, so go ahead.
Thanks, talking water bottle.
No problem, Nickel.
I didn't find any water, but I'm a motivational quote pamphlet, so I looked up a few inspiring words to say to the plant. It's hard to be.
They do say that talking to a plant helps it, but I don't know how true that is.
Plant who never gives up growing. No way, that worked.
So that means we've got everybody except, Bommy?
I exploded him intentionally.
That's fair. Wait, and Cake!
Uh-oh, I hope we reminded Cake to avoid that ancient yellowface skeleton that died in BFDIA 10 years ago.
Oh my
Oh yeah, when Yellowface died.
Remind him about that. This is my first time hearing about this skeleton. Where is it?
No!
Maybe there's some behind here? No.
Is it gonna be like poisonous?
Work?
That's creepy, by the way. That is really creepy, but still.
So, what do we do now? Wanna play charades?
Not really. I still want to convince my team I can contribute.
I mean, I agree, but what can either of us really do?
Don't you still have your jungle bracelet?
This thing? Oh yeah, I do. I guess when Marker pulled it off my arm, both me and the bracelet got sent home.
So why don't you put it back on again and help your team compete?
Oh, I don't know. They meant to kick me out, and I don't want to over-insist too much. Like, I wouldn't want to attend a party I wasn't invited to, you know?
Well, I would.
Whoa.
Oh!
You're coming for my bracelet. This is mine.
Come on, Tpot's more fun when we get to shake it up. You don't want to go.
Is Popo gonna try and like sabotage Tpot?
It doesn't warrant stealing, though. Hey,
I know Popo had an ego, but Popo's on a full-on villain arc right now. Fair play. This is actually a cool way to bring a character.
About this. Oh. Let's ride my roller coaster, Belle.
Popo's gone insane!
It'll be fun.
This is more fun. I actually think insane Puffball is just better.
huh? Hey,
Wow! What is that thing?
It's Puffball. She's not a Death Pact again member though.
I'm here on behalf of my team. Are you okay?
I'm not.
And I'm here to kill your funny plant.
Well, you might as well give up now, Puffball, because we are the masters at preventing death.
You keep
Say
telling
hello
yourself that,
to
Trey.
the castle of the funny plant. It is impermeable to all the dangers of the rainforest, from alligators to falling
What about
trees,
birds? You can just fly.
to snakes, to hurricane winds, to
That's
fish
impressive.
monsters, to floods.
Why didn't we consider that Puffball can just fly?
I hate the ability to fly.
Get out of there, Puffball. Stop it, Puffball. We're going to get you. You better leave there immediately. This is our territory, PB. Get out. Black Hole, you're our only flying contestant. You have to fly in there and pull.
So, Blackpool looks like Saturn. Black Hole looks like Saturn, look at it.
Puffball out.
If you say so. You know what? I shouldn't get any closer. I could risk sucking up Puffball and others. That kills people, so no good.
Black Hole's right. How could we lose sight of our main mission, preventing death?
Well, that may be your strange mantra, but it's not mine. Time for me to eat this silly plant.
But Puffball,
What now?
don't you remember Two's rule that if you kill any of the 7 funny plants, your team loses?
Oh, you're right. I actually.
Why would you tell her that?
Haha! Black Hole couldn't stop you, but Two's arbitrary rule could!
There must still be a way to do.
Okay, no. Remote, why would you tell her that? You guys would have been safe from elimination.
Something sneaky.
Give up, PB. There is not.
I've got it. Hey, Ice Cube. Come with me to the jungle.
I've got to. You're back so soon?
Well, why would you do that?
Here's the answer, Remote. Your funny plant is now absorbing water from Ice Cube's body instead of the soil. She is quickly shriveling up and may die in mere minutes. So the decision is yours. Snip your funny plant
Oh, that's evil! That is evil. Okay. You have to... It's Death Pact, you know what I mean? I think you're gonna have to kill the plant. Then someone's gonna get eliminated. The thing is, right... It depends what you want to prioritise. Tree surely wants to prioritise the plant. Because of the fact that the plant only has a few specimens left. It's going extinct. Ice Cube you can recover. In this scenario, I think you let Ice Cube die. That's all I'm going to say. I think you let Ice Cube die in this scenario.
Dang, she's clever.
Because Ice Cube's not going extinct. You can recover Ice Cube. You can't recover the plant who's going extinct.
He was on top of an ancient yellow-faced skeleton.
And Tree really wants the plant to survive, right? Because they're both plants.
Cake, no! Huh? Price tag, what's wrong?
Cake, don't you know? Any water that touches a yellow-faced skeleton is cursed.
What? I had no idea! It's okay, though. We can repair the pieces back together.
No, you actually can't.
How did you get here? The desert is our biome.
I have a color-changing bracelet, so I can teleport to whichever biome I want to.
Ooh, that's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, it is. Golf Ball's inventions are always so nifty. But the sad news is that your team, just not, is the first to let your funny plant die.
Wow.
So you're all up for elimination.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry, team. This is all my fault.
No, Cake, don't say that. It's partly on us BFDIAers for not reminding
Yeah,
you.
but Naily knew about it. And Naily wasn't in BFDIA.
Yellow-faced skeleton.
Also, whoa, Pillow, when did I go from 5 points ahead of you in Yoil Chest to 30 points behind?
That's just one of the consequences of getting cursed by Yellowface's skeleton.
No. The Teardrop family reunion, apparently. Oh! Oh no! No, not Grassy! Snowball, why would you do this?
It's at a healthy temperature, but I don't feel comfortable with Grassy being on fire right now. Guys, our funny plant is sucking up Ice Cube's water. She'll die soon.
And then we'll be responsible for her death through negligence.
Grassy's bracelet is nearly completely charred. Do we know what happens when a bracelet gets destroyed?
I bet it'll be fine. When things are set ablaze, they're usually still fine.
Why don't we just pull Ice Cube out?
Remember, Remote, the walls of our castle are indestructible. If you want to try climbing them, be my guest.
Hup. That was pretty easy.
Nice job. Now try pulling Ice Cube out.
Exerting 110% from battery. I can't do it. Tough Ball really pushed Ice Cube and Keep.
I don't know, Eggy. This whole burning...
Can't you just, like, dig under, and then Ice Cube will drop? And then you can, like, pull her out?
teammate situation is making me nervous.
Why don't we just take Ice Cube's bracelet off?
No, that won't work. She'll be 3 feet underground.
Wait. Ice Cube's gonna shrink, right? Just wait for Ice Cube to shrink, and then pull her out. Because she can survive being small. She survived being small for, like, the last 3 episodes of BFB and, like, the first 2 episodes of Tpot. So surely you just let her keep shriveling up, and then you pull her out. Simple.
And we'll no-clip into the bedrock below, killing her. If Grassy's bracelet really is about to collapse into ashes, I really have no idea what'll happen.
Maybe we do have to decide between letting our funny plant slowly kill Ice Cube,
Which we absolutely can't allow.
or killing our funny
Ice
plant
Cube will
to
shrink.
save Ice Cube.
Guys, if this Grassy thing fails, do we have a plan C?
I got nothing.
What about you, Robot Flower? You're the same species as the funny plant. Got any backup plans?
Well, according to Tree, I'm actually not the same species.
What say you, Black Hole?
A contestant life is worth more than a plant life. We just gotta let that plant go.
But that violate.
Technically, is that not racism? Because Tree is right there, and you basically just said his life doesn't... Tree's right there. You're saying the flower is not as important when it's A, going extinct. Fanny's already said it's going to ruin the biodiversity of Goiki. I don't know. I think there's genuinely about 4 ways you could have avoided this situation.
It's 2 rules, and we'll lose the challenge.
Remote, don't forget, our death prevention supersedes any little challenge. Every single time.
Agreed, but how can we kill the plant? We need to snip it somehow.
Pull it out, I guess.
Grassy's bracelet really is on its last legs now. It's about to crumble. I've got it. I'll go back to our homeland and get
Just pull it out.
scissors.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Go get a marker.
Snatch.
Two's just sat there like, oh, okay, what are you guys doing?
It's so hard.
Oh!
Must get the scissors to my team.
Wow, nice job, Marker. You got the scissors in the nick of time.
Yes. Now let's snip this funny.
Someone save Marco, he's on fire! No one, it's okay.
It's time to die.
I see.
Oh, is Tree? Are we about to get a Tree arc where he actually learns he loves killing? Because he seemed a bit too happy about the death there.
Are you in pain now? So you're perfectly comfortable. Hooray, we prevented death.
But Death Pact again, one thing you did not prevent is elimination. Because you killed your funny plant, one of your members will leave the show. Sorry guys, that was a necessary sacrifice.
Yes, a necessary sacrifice.
Yes, a necessary sacrifice.
None of you noticed that Marker is on fire!
What, the forest?
Wowzers!
Oh, well done, lads! Well done! Death Pact are useless. They just burned down a fire. Right. Okay, yet again, I'm going to pick one person from each thing who I'd vote. I'm going to pick one person for each team, and then I'm going to pick who I would vote overall. Tree. Pretty simple. It's pretty simple, isn't it? I'd vote to save Tree. Out of all of these. Okay, so for Death Pact Tree, overall Tree. So if I was to pick a Just Not, who would I pick? Just Not. I don't mind Just Not. They definitely feel like Beep this season. Like they're not like any. They don't really have any powerhouses on their team. I think I'd save Nickel. I like Nickel. Why not? I like Cake. I like Naily. I like Buck. I like Price Tag. I like Pillow. So I'm not the biggest fan of Bommy. So I guess I want Bommy to go. And then for Death Pact, Lightning. Just gonna say Lightning. Remote kind of peed me off by telling Puffle that rule. But nah, I'm gonna say Lightning.
Viewers, there are 2 teams up for elimination, but you only get 1 vote total. So vote 1 contestant you want to have saved. The contestant with the
It's a little longer than I expected. One time watching it, and
Okay, now that there's no source of heat, our funny plant will die.
Figures.
Yep.
David smell like boogers.
Gasp.
What? It's true.
Oh! I didn't think I'd be jump scared. You're on the last mission of the campaign. Oh, congrats. Oh.
Uh-oh, did Rocky just barf a second time?
He sure did. What's wrong with that?
Well, pressurized vomit could act as a lens.
So, what's the issue with that?
Well, if there's another gamma ray burst, the lens could refract it in any number of unpredictable ways.
How do you say that? Because I can see that quasar jiggling up again.
So if all okay, I like this. All the plants just die one by one.
And now our funny plant is dead.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh!
Oh, Donut, it's simple. A gamma ray burst came from 2,763 light years away, got refracted by Rocky's vomit, went right through your mouth, and vaporized our funny plant. But you made it through unscathed.
Oh, duh, it's so obvious now that you say it.
And now all the funny plants are dead. Hooray! In one episode of Tpot, we managed to sell...
Yeah! Woo! Genocide! 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 No, sorry, that's not funny.
Fire and cause the complete extinction of a critically endangered species of funny plant. Aren't I managing Tpot so well? I'm managing it so well. Anyway, see you next episode.
Yeah.
You accidentally killed a plant and want to revive it?
Okay, we're on episode 5. Yeah, episode 4. Out of all the characters who didn't compete in season 1 or 2, who do you want to win this season? Trey. 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 It's gotta be Trey. Trey's a ledge. If I had to pick a top 3, it'd be probably Trey. Ooh. A lot of my favourite characters are from season 1 and 2, so it's gonna be interesting. Tree's definitely up there. He has to be my favourite to win. Trying to think of everyone now, to be fair. Trying to think who's on each team. I like Winner. I think Winner's quite cool. So I picked the Australian and the New Zealand. And the Kiwi. So, maybe that's just because I think the accent is cool. I love the accents. And I don't know. I genuinely just can't think who is new. Like, there are tons. There's probably like 40 new characters. I can't think of any of them. Are you okay? It's got TV. Don't really like TV. Just Not's got Cake, Naily. I don't mind Cake and Naily. Don't mind Pillow. I like all three, really. Death Pact. No one else really is like fantastic on Death Pact. Yeah. Bottle. Yeah, I'll say Bottle. Bottle's cool. I like Bottle. And then... and then Belle. No, Grassy. Oh, Grassy though. Okay, I'm gonna pick 4. I'm picking 4. I'm saying Belle, Grassy, Bustle, and Tree. They're the 4. Yeah. Who's your favourite armless character? Golf Ball. Golf Ball's my favourite armless character.
Let it grow on the sun, or zap it, make it a fancy dinner, or feed it to a fish monster. Push it off a cliff, dance on it, explode.
Dance on it.
Vomit on it. Play with it underwater.
Stop it, you're only hurting it more.
I like the pool. Where did it come from? It was, one of my funny plant revival ideas.
So, just dunk it underwater?
Yep, hopefully it'll work.
Does it? No, it didn't. It's somehow set on fire.
Did it work? It did not. After how badly we made a suitable environment for the plants, I didn't want to take any chances with how livable your environment was. I got this pool, and I even got 6 new shiny plates for us all to use at the benches.
Wow, these plates are worth 10,000
Woo!
shiny ones.
10 grand?
Consider this pool useless.
Where on earth did you get 60 grand from, too?
Plates all day.
2 does fraud? Tax evasion?
One down, 5 to go.
No! No more smashing, Pillow! Protect these for me, Rocky. It's time for break and plate.
Well, that's 10 grand wasted thanks to Pillow.
First up is Just Not for pouring cursed water onto their plant. Today's cake is ramen noodles. They're long, secure, unrippable, and perfect for bungee jumping. Wow, it sure is crowded here with 2 teams. Whatever. Pillow, you are safe with 3,211 votes.
Yum! I deserve
Tag is the next safe with 3,172 votes.
I'll help with clearing out space up here, too.
Bobby, Nickel, and Kate are safe with 2,989, 2,970, and 2,854 votes respectively. And the last contestant safe on Just Not is...
Okay. Buck and Neely? I kind of understand Buck. People probably still mad at her for the whole Taco arc. But, like, she's kind of the leader on her team. And kind of like the only one who has a brain on her team. I think Neely's gone, man. I like Neely, but nah.
Buck with
Yeah.
822 votes. Neely is out with 2,286 votes. On to Death Pact again. Marker is safe with
I like Neely, but... yeah.
484 votes.
Your team can join in, too.
Oh.
Nice death prevention, too.
Also safe are Black Hole and Tree.
Yes! It's a massive drop-off, like 3,000 votes, but Tree is safe! Let's go!
37 and 5,100
Come on!
votes respectively.
I'll just jump off pillow. I get the deal.
Wow. She just did a full-on, like...
Lightning, Fanny, and Remote.
She just did, like, an
You
exit.
are only separated by a 16-vote difference.
Wow.
You can be safe today.
Is it me? Am I safe?
You're lucky you are, or else this would be awkward. You're safe with 5,033
Wow.
votes.
Haha, can't toss us.
Remote, Fanny, one of you.
Wow, it's by, what, 11 votes? Okay. I don't know. Fanny... I guess Remote, like, I think Remote's not bad. I like Remote, but also Remote definitely cost him the challenge last episode by telling Puffball that rule. So, I understand. I'd be quite peed off, to be fair.
Got 5,038 votes. The other got 5,027 votes. But which is it, huh? Which one? Oh, who's it gonna be? Wow! I hate this! Just tell us who is safe! Hurry up! Well, I hate to reward bad behavior, but Fanny is safe with 5,038 votes. Sorry, Remote, but you've been eliminated.
Well, Remote, I think you nailed it either way.
And I
Aw.
think you promoted it. Yeah, that pun doesn't really work for my name.
Well, I think you both two'd it. Doesn't work as well for my name either.
Don't worry, too. I'll clear all these noodles up.
The beautiful plates! Where are they going?
Okay.
No! Not the steepest hill in the grasslands!
This is Mario Kart or something.
The zoomy ramp of Yo-Yo Legend! No! Not the clouds accelerating at a faster pace to keep up with the Earth's faster rotation due to a sudden daylight savings change! My bad.
Why, Clock?
Not the
Clock just
Goiki.
messes
No!
everything up.
My plates! My beautiful plates! My plates!
Okay, intro begins. Let's go.
With these plates missing, our living quarters are approximately...
There's 7 teams, right? I think there's 7
Just like
teams.
those funny
There's
plants in
7.
no time. Today's challenge is to retrieve the 5 beautiful plates from the bottom of the Goiki Canal.
Yeah, 'cause
Two
there's 7
teams
teams.
who do not
Yeah,
retrieve the
yeah,
plates
yeah.
will be
Okay.
up for elimination. Go! I hate water. What is our strategy?
Nothing fancy, folks. We just dive in, hold our breaths, and look for the plates.
Bit of a problem with that plan.
Yeah, how will you guys communicate?
That's easy. I took a yo-yo dance class that taught me to speak through dance. Here, read this book and study up.
I hate reading! But okay. Done. Here.
Done.
Right. I don't exactly understand it, 6 teams of 7. Is it 6 teams? Yeah. Oh, Teardrop! Teardrop 7. Teardrop's the 7th team. I was gonna say, because if there's 5 plates and there need to be 2 people for elimination. Forgot about Teardrop. Teardrop's technically a 7th team, kind of. I don't understand how this dancing thing works, because Fanny just kind of stands there, moving her leg, and all of a sudden she's saying a full sentence.
No, the problem with the plan is you can't hold your breath forever.
What are you talking about? If we didn't breathe, we'd die. So we'll prevent death by holding our breath. Team Breath Pack.
Breath pack.
Wow. It's genius.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, strongest team! Robot Flower and I have been tinkering with an invention that should come in handy for this.
They're breathable bubbles, which will allow us to run and bounce about underwater.
Okay.
For electric old me. That is nothing compared to our invention, the robotic fish monster. Our
Fair play.
will simply use this machine
At least
to drive into the
steal
water
it.
and find
Yep. They just stole it.
Shouldn't have gotten cocky out there, golf ball.
I stole it.
Good luck now.
Wow.
That is unfair.
That's rude.
Where's TB?
Oh, Stevie on board.
We kidnapped someone by accident.
Black Eagle, routine, please.
Sorry, TV. You're officially in the hostage zone.
Hello, TV.
Hello.
The canal. You
Wow.
all know what this means.
Swimming?
The internet, folks.
Yeah.
Do the stuff
Put the
yourself
phone under the water.
online store. Let's order a fishing rod. Nice. Now let's grab that plate. Doesn't work, guys.
Of course it doesn't, you nincompoop. That plate is miles underwater.
Thank you, Pin. What we actually need is
A vacuum, of course.
Ah,
Now we can suck up the water.
this ain't. Yeah.
Coiny, why did you make us order that?
okay. What we actually need is the world's strongest magnet to suck up
Okay.
to the surface. Nope.
Are plates made of metal though? Are they? They're kind of not. Would they really attract to a magnet? I guess these plates are made of metal, so I guess they would.
Second moon. Moon 2.
We need floaties to help us swim.
Everyone, keep your pesky hands away from the phone. Done.
So, you order the moon too?
No, I did not order the moon. I ordered the magnet at curse your fiddly hands. We ordered it to Yellowface's factory, which is 2,762 miles away.
2,762?
Yeah, not everything is always the same distance. We're gonna need to catch the nearest train. We don't have much time, people.
Let's go, everyone.
Oh yeah. Needle, aka Sonic, is
I always go.
Oh, I want to show you guys something. This is really cool. I don't usually collect Pop Funkos. I've got, look at this, animal. Cool. Look at this. I got given it by my sister. It's like Sonic for the 30th anniversary running. This silver. I like silver. Silver's cool. But yeah, it's got like the lines and everything. So that's cool. I literally have like 2 Pop Funkos, and that's like it. I got that one, and I've got the main character from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I want to get more though. I want to get like Doctor Who ones and stuff like that.
Mommy.
What were you saying, Cake?
Well, remember when all of us falling from the top of the hotel caused a big splash in the pool and everything flew everywhere?
Oh, are you saying we should drop from a dramatic height and burst into the canal?
Exactly. Just wanted to kill people.
You silly gooses. How can we get that astronomically shastatomically high? We don't have a scientist on our team. How could we possibly build a contraption like that? All we have is this debris from
Book
the
is a
canal.
science textbook.
Look, define gravity.
That definition sucks. There, let's start talking.
I guess you could say they're defying gravity. That's a wicked joke for you. If you, yeah.
These and fly into the sky.
Okay, Pillow, enough messing
I guess that
around.
wasn't very popular with people.
Everyone,
So I was
follow
thinking
that
worse.
pillow.
No, I'm the script. My jokes are great.
What
Oh.
is this?
Oh.
Well, I wish this was the fastest train ever.
What is up with everyone's day? They're just writing on things and turning things into what they want.
Everyone, we must use basketball's pitiful breathable bubbles. There's only 6 bubbles for their team, so Puffball, you can sit this one out again.
Yo, that's the third time you've treated Puffball badly. Back off, Golf Ball.
Oh, Bryce, you must understand that she is not to be trusted. She'll sabotage our team.
Yeah, like, Bryce, you were there. Puffball sabotaged you guys with the FDIA. Puffball did sabotage you guys in the FDIA, and then kind of almost got you guys put up for elimination in Tpot 3. So she kind of can't be trusted, but she also did help you guys in episode 4. So I don't know.
Then how about Puffball and I go sabotage the other teams? Let's go, Puffball.
Okie dokie.
Racer, you coming, bro?
I'd rather mess with Teardrop. What's your plan, TD? Last time you hung on a windowsill. What's next? Playing with a hose? Whoa.
Mate, okay, Teardrop's just got a power boost, but Teardrop and Eraser.
I'd become part of that too, if I could.
Hurry, Eraser!
Eraser and Teardrop actually got a really fun rivalry, and I really hope they. I like it. It just gives them something to do. Like, if you're gonna bring Teardrop back, at least give her a fun rivalry. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Icy. Now the canal is dried up and dead.
That's barely done anything. Let's just head into the canal. Here's a shovel. Why don't you just dig under the canal?
I doubt they.
Not sure if you noticed, but from Tpot 3 onwards, it's written by a writer who wrote some episodes of Beer. Well, I think I kind of noticed that, because in fact in episode 4, there was about 40 things that I just felt like made no sense, or could definitely have been avoided. I feel like that was a big problem with BFB Pro Split, is where a lot of the time it just felt like people were idiots. Icy got new lines? Well, Icy shouldn't even be in Tpot anyway. Icy should have been eliminated, so. I'm glad she got new lines, but it should have been Cloudy.
That was so nice of Fries. Give us the shovel.
Oh, I guess they died.
Bottle, clock, ice cube, Rocky, winner.
Try again, team.
Finally, now the strategy seems to be paying off.
I guess yes, are kind of like Beep as well. They're not very good at anything.
Finally, the canal. Now we.
Maybe we should try something else.
I thought that'd work. Ugh. Help me! I'm so
Icy
sorry.
does have a new voice.
Whoa, water here is freezing.
Let's freeze the canal. Then we can trap the other teams underneath the surface.
Wow.
Stealing basketball thinking she can steal my inventions while we're left in these useless breathing bubbles.
Well, that's why you should always have a self-destruct button, just in case.
I think it's pretty cool.
No, I will not embrace it. It's terrible.
Whoa! Be careful where you bounce.
That's it, Pen. You've crossed a line.
Don't hit golf ball like that.
Tennis ball being the ultimate sim.
Racer, put a stop to this madness.
Bro, give me a second.
I love Just Stop, man. Like, you got a racer and pen versus tennis ball and like golf ball. It's so cool. Yeah, don't hit golf ball like that. Tennis ball's a simp, the ultimate simp. Just, it is a simp. Tree looked a bit too happy there through dance. Also, was that who I thought it was? Down there? It is! This is BFDIA when they all drove underwater and they kept dying and all that. Yeah, there's I think Buck is maybe on the left there. Ice Cube, Pencil Match, Ruby. That's such a cool detail. Mortifying, but the drowning bodies are still there. That's very mortifying, but yeah. Yeah, the dead body of Freeze Mounts. That's cool. That's a nice touch.
Here's a package for you, Coiny.
Here we go. A world-ending bomb.
God!
Wrong package.
But why did you order?
Found it. The world's strongest magnet.
Does Coiny need... Are you okay, Coiny? Like, this isn't, I wouldn't like to say that ordering a world-ending bomb is a bad thing, but, ordering a world-ending bomb is a bad thing. Is it lagging? Please don't say it's lagging. It's not lagging from my end. Usually it lags from my end. Yeah, I think it's just Jill on this one. Because I watch the stream on my phone as well, so I can read the chat, and mine's not. Yeah. Phew. But it's definitely it's only a matter of time.
Status report, Snowball. How's the team been doing?
Well, when I drove the fish, I smashed us head first into a wall.
Okay.
Then straight into the floor.
Oh.
And I don't even know how this happened. I got the fish back on land and drove us around a bit. I ended up taking us through a drive-through. And now I'm here eating some fries.
How are they?
Okay.
Not great. They prepared them for a fish. And then we let Grassy control the robot, and then he communicated with the nearby fish.
I'm Grassy.
And then we let Belle drive.
I can't control it.
No, Belle, you can do anything. She wasn't trying to be dramatic. She genuinely just couldn't.
Looks like your leadership abilities on.
What's happened to Snowball? Snowball's genuinely become one of my favourite characters this season. From being like my least favourite in BFDI, he's become one of my favourites this season. It's just, every line he says is hilarious for no reason.
This side have been disastrous basketball. I've been keeping the hostage in line, and TV's been fully cooperating.
Looks like Robot Flower's been looking after him, if anything.
Robot.
Hey. So guys, how about we go make scrambled eggs with Eggy, because Eggy's genuinely the worst contestant in BFDI history. I'd rather have David. I would rather have anyone else. Screw it. Eggy is the worst character in BFDI. I don't care what anyone says. Genuinely just boring, hateful, not funny. I used Date Snowball because Snowball wasn't funny, was just annoying, but now Snowball's just hilarious. Wow.
Just not what?
Over there, flying into the sky.
That's preposterous. What the? After them! Excuse
I feel bad for TV because he's like the least, he's like the most not interesting a contestant ever. He's not bad, he's just not interesting, and he's on a team full of like really cool characters. If he was on Just Not, I think he'd be cool, but like the fact he's on Are You Okay? When it's like a stacked team, it's like, yeah.
Whoa, not cool.
Papa, start shopping! Should we, go join that mayhem, or nah?
I kind of like getting to have a break. Besides, the juice is delicious.
Oh, can I try some?
Of course. Well, that's just great.
Remember when they tried to prevent death? They've just definitely let death happen.
I mean, Ice Solid. Good work, Icy.
Yeah, Ice keeps on the line.
Wait for someone to swim on up.
Come back here, TT.
Fair. About time. About time they finally get a proper voice actor for Ice Cube. Do they have I wonder if they have a proper a voice actor for Needle now, because Needle always changed voices.
You found them. Why did you bring me here? TT? Teardrop? Where are you? What?
Okay, we got 2 plates here by Racer. Did Teardrop, like, send him to that location because she knew all the plates were there?
I haven't been in control for at least 80 bounces. This is exactly why we need to only have some team members perform certain tasks. Tennis balls, pen stuff, and now we're all paying the price. Hey, you bumped me first. And who made you the team leader anyway? I'd be just as good as you. I slap you. But the bouncing bubbles are already doing a good job at that.
Wow.
Oh, a monster is coming. Escape all you can.
Wow. Eraser, we're stuck here. Help us.
Quick, Pen. I've got 2 of the plates. Let's get out of here.
You got it, bro.
Eraser carrying the team again.
Lightning clouds.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Look up ahead. A dragon.
I
Easy to take care of. What's next? Us, your biggest foes.
love how every single one of them just died one by one.
Yet, with me and Puffball in the way, there's nothing we can't. Well,
Price tag says as well.
At least the worst is over.
And now it's just you and me, Pillow.
I'm not worried.
Let me down, Courtney!
Luckily, this
Oh, I think Neil did get a new voice.
Here, done.
Wait! Everyone get onto the train now! Courtney, set the magnet to magnify the train!
What? But it won't move.
Okay, Needle's got a new voice as well.
Trust me, Courtney, set it!
I got you.
Okay, see you soon, Courtney!
Good idea.
Ah,
Don't call it a good idea! Call it a great idea!
it's smart. But hopefully he doesn't fall because then he'll get run over by a train and we don't want that.
Wait, guys! The fish thinks we're another fish monster.
Grassy
Is it
communicated to the
flirting
fish
with
earlier
us? Is
using
it
the
flirting with the
speaker.
fish?
Let's convince him to tell us where the plates are. It's working! We're tricking him!
Wait, that's not cool. We shouldn't be tricking him.
We are just using the robot to our advantage. What's the problem?
It's one thing to use robotics to aid us, but to deceive others? No, we're not doing that.
It's fine. It's just a machine.
I'm just a machine.
I'm just Grassy. I get that this must
Yeah, Grassy's
Maybe
Grassy.
you should just go hang with TV until we're done with everything.
Or we could do this. Us robots are taking you all down.
Oh god, Robot Fall's gone rogue again.
Flower, what are you doing?
Us mechanical minds gotta stick together.
Flower, TV? No!
Guys, we have to get out of here!
Snatch.
Oh.
I'll take that. This one goes to us, thanks.
It sure does.
Well,
The S are safe.
Death Pact hopefully will be safe as well.
Oh, I've got you.
Thank you, Lightning. Brilliant. Death Pact again are also safe.
Yay!
What's the goal, Pillow? How is your sky staircase going to possibly help you win this challenge?
Because it might be fun to sometimes mess with gravity, but sometimes it's fun to let nature do its thing as intended.
Whoa!
And here's a plate for you.
Nice. Just not as safe.
Unlike those other teams who are just not safe.
Okay.
What?
The strategy works in the end, so fair play. Everyone on her team had to die, but...
Hello,
Oh!
teardrops.
Mini teardrop.
Wow, the teardrops are fading fast. Because you're safe once again, TD. Only one more immunity is up for grabs. Who will
Is
win?
Teardrop
Are
gonna
you
is
okay?
Teardrop
The
gonna get
strongest team on-
is Teardrop gonna get the record for the most wins in a row by like a team? Because at this point in time, Teardrop is like. I think Teardrop will I don't know because I genuinely feel like Teardrop could go like quite early, but also could go quite late. I feel like there's 17 episodes. I feel like around episode 12, maybe, Teardrop will go or something like that. Because then you kind of get a lot of Teardrop, and then, you know, you get a lot of time to deal with the other characters.
Earth or teammates? There's only one more shiny plate to save. It's almost too stressful to watch. Snowball, see if you can open
I think episode 12, because it'll be like 10 episodes since Teardrop joined, so you gotta get like 10 episodes of Teardrop.
No! I think this is finally gonna explode! Oh, I thought it was going to explode.
I guess it didn't explode.
Well, the plate is
No! Go on! No!
I need someone to give
Go
it
on.
to me for their immunity to count.
Wait.
Go hand over that plate already.
Got it. Now just to hand it to you and...
No!
World's strongest magnet. Here you go, too. The plate is all safe and sound.
Racer!
All the plates have been retrieved, which means viewers, the strongest team on Earth, and
Okay. Right. Like I said, we pick one person on each team I want to vote to save, and then I'll pick whoever I want to be eliminated, and also I'll pick, like, because you can only come for one person, I'll pick who I pick overall. Strongest team on Earth, Snowball, Belle, and Grassy. I think they're all ones I could pick. I'm going to pick Grassy. Grassy's just adorable. On Are You Okay? I don't know. Like, golf ball, eraser, pen, fries, and tennis ball are fantastic. Who do I even save? Eraser? Yeah. I'll save eraser, I guess. But then also golf ball. Nah, I enjoy. I think I enjoy Erasers and Teardrop's rivalry too much. And then who don't want to be eliminated? Eggy and TV. TV isn't a bad character. It's just TV's a character on a team full of 10 out of 10 characters on Puffball, who's like really started to grow on me these past 2 episodes. So it's like, yeah, TV's just like. TV screwed this next episode. Eggy, I think, is also going home. I guess Robot Flower could go home, but I think Eggy and TV, I think, are definitely screwed. Who would I vote for between the two? The Eraser, yeah. So.
Are You Okay are both up for elimination, but you only get 1 vote total. So vote for one of them to stay in the game. Make your 1 vote count.
Fewest votes from you, the View New York this year. So if you could, one still has a good chunk of tickets left to grab. But Tpot 5, thank you to Samuel Thornberry, and I...
Okay. Why is this really emotional? Why have you done this? Okay.
Whatever's going on down there, from diarrhea to bloating.
That's fun.
Foolish dragon.
We're in the middle of an episode here, I guess.
Prepare for cake, our mighty wizard. Perhaps you didn't notice your gold has already been stolen by our thief, Nickel.
Soon I'll become the new Coiny.
And now you will face our wrath. Guys, I think this dragon needs help. As the group healer, I think I can tend to him. Clearly something's wrong and we yawn. Boring.
Is Flower a funny plant? Not really. Because the funny plants are more like different colours. Flower can be a nice plant. So instead of a funny plant, it can be a nice plant.
Time to die, dragon. And then I throw Bonnie at the dragon. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's a 4. Bamia's explosion killed you all. And that's the end of our 38-week-long campaign.
Wow.
Roar! Just because you're our fighter doesn't give you permission to overrule everyone else. Let Bommy play, bedhead.
You may now be quiet.
Another game wasted. Golf ball!
Look at
Are they inside tree?
Oh, hello.
Who are you talking?
First of all, interactions with 2 of my favourite characters, great. Why does Tree have a birdhouse in his head? And why are they in his head?
2. this gamer's hanging out in my head again? Out.
Again?
Yes, out.
Not the first time.
GB, reverse this now! Please reverse.
I can't hear you, but I'm guessing you want to go back to normal.
Did you say my name?
Arguably not, but I could use your help to reverse, just not to regular size. My Shrinkatron only shrinks, no reverse ray included.
Oh, that's great.
Boop, boop, boop. Welcome back, fam. Say, you guys see that commotion over there? Oi, what's happening, folks?
Free food inside the hotel.
Oh, are you talking about the meals made by our new hotel chefs?
It just...
Okay. So 2 has all his power, right? But like can't recover contestants. 3 knows what gamers are. Yeah, but like Mark is a gamer. Mark is a gamer. We all know it. We know it. Mark literally said that he was gonna go play games. So I in my head canon, Tree and Marker play like video games together. They play like Lego games together. You know what I mean? I could definitely see like Tree playing Crash Bandicoot and being like, Marker, that's Australia. Marker's going, what's Australia? And then Tree has to explain what Australia is to Marker. And then Marker could be one of them people who thinks that Australia is like a fake or something.
smells so good. Who are these chefs? We demand to know.
No.
David and Dora? What? That's clearly 4NX.
No way. But why are you chefs?
Yes!
Please tell us.
Once their show ended, they
4 and X are back! Let's go! Yes, we get to see more of 4 and X! Oh,
decided to
legends!
use their out-of-this-world
Come on.
talents to cook up meals for the hotel inhabitants. Though maybe just this once I can get a bite.
No, this
Oh.
food is for the hotel guests only.
I'm food. Can I come in the kitchen?
You can't fool me, living sandwich. No.
Maybe I
I've got
have
4
another
living
solution.
sandwich.
Hey, two.
When you bake a cake, decorate
Alright!
to the players who are safe. That's how you know it's cake. It's
Time for 2 more eliminations, eh?
Are You Okay was closer to winning, so the
One step
strongest
closer
team on
to the
Earth is up for
final.
elimination first.
Just hurry up. I really want
And after this, guys, we got BFDIA, but I'm not going to watch it in this stream. I'm going to watch it tomorrow in tomorrow's stream because I am a jerk and I find that
The
funny.
cake is a folder of an attack plan to sneak past 4NX. Cressy and Snowball, you are both safe with
Tell Mark to be my duo.
8,237
I don't think Mark plays Call of Duty.
respectively.
I think Mark is definitely a Marker scene. I think Marker would be like a
You got 2,000
like a
and 2,500
like a kids game kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like a beat 'em up.
Basketball. Eggy, looks like a ball is finally being eliminated.
I'm not a ball.
Oh, then I guess a ball isn't being eliminated because basketball is safe with 2,530. One vote. Eggy's out.
Right. So now I'm about to draw what I want to happen to Eggy. There you are. There we are. Way, Eggy's dead. Eggy's dead. Eggy's dead. Eggy's dead. Sorry, that was not funny. But
2,404 votes.
we all want it. We all want it. Bye.
Only gives the answer to if I came first or the chicken. So basically,
You used your one sentence up.
chicken.
Bye, Eggy.
Chicken came first.
Are you okay? It's your turn. Penny and GB.
Thank
You're
you.
safe with 6,866
Now let's get TV out of here, and I'll be double happy to say.
5,462 votes.
Pennant's first safe.
TV, Puffball and Eraser.
What?
You three are safe with 5,233, 5,140, and 4,796 votes respectively.
TV got more votes than Eraser? Are people high? Was drugs given out to, before this? What?
That's creative.
Just go nuts. Oh, TV's now got
Two-time
wheels.
Fries and tennis ball.
No! No! I was so happy about Eggy going home. I don't want Tennis Ball Fries going out. They're two of my favourite characters. Don't underestimate TV. But TV doesn't do anything. TV's just a plot device. TV doesn't even count as a real contestant. This is the same bottom two as in BFDIA 19. Which, by the way, yes, if you don't know, I had seen it. You know, I talked about it in the last stream. I've talked about it on a short before. This is the same bottom two. Kids really like his gimmick, but he's not. It doesn't count. it doesn't count. I don't know. Yeah, this is the same bottom two as BFDI 19, but look. Do I want the same turn of events? Maybe, like... I guess Tennis Ball in BFDIA has really kind of turned into his villain arc. And now he's kind of just become like a crybaby. Like, I feel like recently he's definitely just become, like, Golf Ball's simp. Where it feels like everything... It kind of makes sense, like, you know, maybe he realised, oh, I was kind of too mean, so I'm gonna, like, stay... I kind of want Fries to stay over Tennis Ball, and I really like Tennis Ball, but, like, I think Tennis Ball is, you know, definitely gonna, it definitely is never gonna top BFDIA, and I think, yeah, I don't know. I think Tennis Ball's leaving. I think Fries will stay. But also, you gotta remember, this was before all that. That was before BFDIA even came back. And I think Fries probably wasn't as popular as he now is, while Tennis Ball was. So, I don't know, I think Tennis Ball stay, but I kind of want Fries to stay over Tennis Ball. Just because I think Fries has been a bit better in Tpot than Tennis Ball.
Tennis Ball, you must survive. I require our supportive and loyal team member.
Only one alliance stays safe today, and for both cake and steaks, the ball remains safe. Tennis Ball,
wow.
With 4,788
33 votes.
You are safe.
Fair play.
Fries is out with 4,750 votes. No! Buffball, activate the
You know what? He got 6th in BFDIA, and he's got like he's got what, top 33 or something like that in this season.
Whoa. Scary. He's scaring me.
Give me some food, and I'll give you some barf.
I'll distract 4X briefly.
Oh.
Try and grab a snack for the two of us. Beep, beep. That's my watch and not my mouth. 4X, it's playtime. You get 5 minutes.
Don't give him 5 minutes, give him 10 minutes.
Wait.
Nearly there.
Go on, Snowball.
No food allowed
No.
to any of you. Will that be a lesson to you?
Can't do
You
this.
and
Hey! Is this the first time someone else has started the intro? I think it is. Is that the challenge? Is the challenge this episode to get into the kitchen? Last two teams to find a way for elimination. Bum, 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 bum,
And that's everyone back. Honestly, I've wanted to eat that food for months, but that's clearly not happening. So today's challenge is to make me dinner. At sunset, each team has to present me with one dinner dish. You can make it, steal it, whatever. Just get it to me and I'll give them a ranking of 1 to 10. The 2 worst dishes are up for elimination. Go!
that dragon game set has me feeling adventurous. We should slay a dragon in real life.
But there's no dragons around here. Wait, maybe there is. Look up ahead, a dragon!
Yeah.
We could go and slay that dragon and cook it for two's dinner tonight.
Perfect. Then let's go.
Okay.
Our heroes set off on
Oh, this is so cool!
They've got until
I love the filter and everything. It's like a full like quest, and then the music in the background.
our team gets its own singer. Very
This is awesome.
Our brave heroes and Nickel. Hey, off to the beast.
Nickel's just the biggest punching bag in BFDI. He has to be.
Gosh, they're off to slay a dragon?
Let's just play this challenge safe and make a simple meal for 2.
Why did teardrops go inside Tree's head?
I sure like munchy crunchy bunchy scunch goodness.
What you advertising, Yellowface?
One of the best-selling cereals at the Yellowface store.
Wowie, wowie. Cereal sounds great. Let's make it our dishy for two.
Let's use Yellowface's ad powers to get the ingredients.
Yoy! Have you ever needed oats, rice, wheat, and a big happy bowl to mix everything in?
I'll take those.
Whoa!
We're not with
Yellowface!
the
When
rest
did
of the
Yellowface
teams
do
are
that?
babies, but I think we should take Forehead on and grab his lovely smelling food.
They are catastrophically powerful. Besides, there's the lasers and the lock on the door to deal with.
I thought you could just walk through the lasers, Robot Flower. Being metal and all.
No. She's not the strongest metal. Though, if someone ate a yoilberry, then we could probably reflect the lasers. Everyone, to my above-ground factory.
Okay.
One of Golf Ball's bracelets that we can use to transport to Yoyoland.
What are they planning? Get back here.
We need a plan.
Four
Luckily,
just
I happen to know two very well,
did that,
and I
okay.
know how to read between the lines. Remember when two said we should make them dinner? Well, I think they want us to make them dinner. You know, put them in a soup or something.
Did someone say sandwich? We can use this bread and trap two inside.
yeah.
Ooh, let's make some
That's
traps to capture
smart.
too.
Ah, good old montage. Who is Jesus, apparently?
All right, last attempt. Hopefully this leaf trap works. If not, I'm out of ideas.
TV, search for the yummiest beloved foods in the Goiki region.
Searching. Ding dong, ding dong. Apparently, the yoilberry comes in several varieties, one of which being the green berries. They are apparently the tastiest berries, found only here in the grasslands.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, due to the giant lavafill we had many moons ago, most sources of them have been wiped out. However, we can use an advanced locator installed within me to find them. Move me, and let's find the green berries. Colder, freezing cold.
Oh!
Warmer.
Gotta appreciate the fact that TV's only now recently become
I guess gelatin
okay
moved on to other chains is
in this
left
episode.
slowly abandoned.
See, when they finally gave him like a way to move, it's now gonna give him more time to do things.
Chocolate balls. I love these things. Do you reckon two would like them?
I hate thieves!
Whatever. There's other cooking supplies up here in the freezer. Here, Marker. Catch.
Fish.
Ooh, a fishy. But it's dead. We can't use this.
This is a weird conundrum for us. I know our mission
It
statement.
was already dead, like, you might as well.
This is already dead. Is there anything wrong with us using it to our advantage?
No, it's already dead.
I think this poor fishy is long gone. So we can honor its memory by making a nice fish roll.
Thank you for your service, Fishy.
Thank you, Fishy. R.I.P. Fishy.
Bugs, where are these bozos coming from?
They appear to be coming from the small crack in your factory floor, Golf Ball.
Which is also where the berry is. One green berry seems to have survived from the lobby infestation due to being lodged deep in this crack.
Us leg-onlyers have eradicated the bugs. Now it is your job, armed havers, to do your armly duty and stretch your hands into the tiny...
I love how Pen and Erasing Arms do all the hard work for the arms.
Squiggly squishy arm will fit in that crack. Luckily, I have a backup idea. I brought Golf Ball's Shrinkatron. Let's become smaller, and we can fit right into the crack.
No, Pen, there is no reversal function. We'll be... impossibly small. How on earth will we undo this? Well, I can still adjust my size. I can go find two to undo this. Finally, something useful for you to do. Go now. You know what? Never mind. Good luck.
Yep, go.
Wow, betrayed again.
Baby time over. We need that berry stat. Everyone, let's
Puffle's had enough of Golf Ball.
Hello, TD. Ooh, an early submission. Let's have a look. Halt, halt, halt. Teardrop, this is advertised as 100 chocolate balls. There's only 96 chocolate balls in here. If they're not all included, this is as good as garbage.
Yeah, this is like, you know, you guys like a McDonald's, and they always forget, like, something, like, if you order chicken nuggets or something, and they always, like, miss one out. You could genuinely go back and complain, they'll just give you a $3 for free. And then every now and again, you'll get lucky and they'll give you like one extra and it'll be like a good day, but like,
Have
yeah.
till the deadline to find those 4 choco balls. Good luck. These things roll forever. I wouldn't be surprised if one was all the way in the forest by now.
We've got only 12 minutes left of this episode.
Did anyone just see that chocolate ball zooming into the forest?
The team trek to the forest. No weapon in sight. They must climb that tall mountain.
Okay, this is really cool.
I mean, Pillow easily took out the dragon last episode. We just figured.
They'll climb that tall
Bye.
mountain right now, like I said, and they'll do it without one more silly question.
Okay, everyone get down. The singer has gone rogue. He is trying to harm people. If you listen to him, do not do what he says. He is trying to injure. It makes sense. It does. It makes sense. What if you eat one of the nuggets, but you didn't get enough? I guess you could do that, but then I hope you have a really bad dream where the chicken nuggets come after you, and then you feel guilty for the rest of your life. Because that is fraud. Smart, but fraud. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I personally wouldn't do it. But, you know, if you want to, you didn't hear it from me, you know.
We may as well just do what they say.
Great, just not of just trapped. Oh, it rhymes for a bit.
It's just wasting our time.
Just not notice 2 sides of the mountain they could slide. One looking serene, one left and petrified.
I think the choice is obvious. We'll take the calm
They
side.
decided the scarier path was the best way to go. It'll
They've all given up.
strong for the dragony foe.
No, we're not.
They went down the scary one.
Please, no.
And then they went down the scary one.
Oh, God.
The scary one.
Fine. Last chance. This better be helpful.
This is fun, man. I like this episode. Just like really interesting. I want to see a whole episode with just not on this quest.
Ultimate death prevention. Undoing death.
I remember when we were exploring Golf Ball's factory, there were a bunch of nifty inventions down there. Surely Golf Ball has concocted something we can use on Mr. Fishy?
You okay, Tree? Yeah, my head feels a little funny though.
The tree.
Oh.
Just a little further.
Anyone hear that? A chocolatey ball. Well, we've got our dream buried, but 2 snacks are better than 1. Bug! They're back for revenge! What are we gonna do?
Did Tennis Ball just sound like Marco to anyone else? Are they voiced? I think they might be voiced by the same person, but like Tennis Ball just sounded like Marco when he said revenge.
This bug will eat us alive!
Like, does anyone hear that?
Chocolatey ball. Well, we've got our dream buried, but 2 snacks are better than 1. Bug! They're back for revenge!
It is!
What are we gonna do?
He's just used his Marco voice for Tennis Ball in that scene.
Again's heading over here.
Tree has a treehouse built inside of him. Grab onto his leg and we'll climb up.
Why is there another chocolate ball in here? What is going on?
Snowball, put on GB's transporting bracelet. Once you're in Yoyo Land, grab a Yoyo berry and...
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
What are you planning?
Snowball, go!
Leave, or I'll blast you all.
Everyone, behind Snowball!
Okay, so Snowball's now metal. Snowball. This is like, you know, Pac-Man in Pac-Man world where you could turn into the metal Pac-Man. This is metal Pac-Man. Metal Snowball.
No, laser hits.
This is regional form Snowball, so instead of being an ice and fighting type, he's a steel and fighting type.
The only ones with keys are me
They're both by... Yeah, I think they are both by Carrie, so I'm guessing you should... I'm guessing when... Because Tennis Ball... So maybe he just accidentally used Marcus' voice. That's acceptable. You know, like sometimes if two voices are kind of similar, you might accidentally slide into another one. It happens. Wow, he really pushed us off there. He knew they were gonna get away with it.
Looks like we're close anyway.
Everyone, prepare yourselves. I think it's here. Hi, Dragon. Why is it so angry?
Oh, gotcha, buddy.
Probably because you chopped cake at him last episode. Was it last episode? Yeah, it was last episode.
Is that a chocolate ball I spy with my little stick eyes? Rocky, my friend. Wanna grab that and chuck it in the bowl for us?
No, Rocky.
To see if the vomit is tasteable in the cereal.
I mean, it clearly is. Like, you can see the vomit all over the cereal and everything. I don't know what you want me to say.
No worries. Bottle, go get that chocolate ball for us. We can mix it into our vomit cereal. It'll dilute the vomit, and two, you won't taste it.
I don't think that's how food works. I think you'd still be able to taste the vomit and see the vomit.
It's been hours. Surely Tool walk into our leaf trap soon.
Nearly got you, you little chocolate ball.
I actually don't think it's not as good for elimination here.
This team.
I feel like
That silly bottle. Our trap is
I think the S are gonna lose because they just the S is definitely gonna lose. That's in my opinion that's like a guarantee. I'm trying to think.
on Earth could X be? The roof, you think?
I think teammates could be up for elimination. I think teammates. They're trying to do this. Exactly.
Is this your chocolate? How did it get onto the roof?
I hate when people sabotage their own team. And Rocky sabotages their own team all the time.
Anyway, this is yours, TD. Bye-bye.
X sounded different as well. X sounded a lot different then.
Down here. I threw the ball back up, but I guess it bounced away.
No! So all we have is vomit cereal?
Numbers.
Guys, we've got no chocolate. We're gonna just have to go with the vomit cereal. We may as well...
Yeah, honestly, I think Rocky's eliminated. Rocky's definitely eliminated.
Nothing in terms of revival, Michonne.
You good, Tree?
Yes, my head just
Yes,
feels
Queen.
yucky and weird, but I did find
Tree's on one. Tree's drunk.
Use it on marker. See if it
Tree's been on the ale.
earlier.
I feel younger by the second. Good as
That's
new.
cool. That's cool.
It works. Use the ray on our fishy friend, and let's get out of this factory already.
Mwah! We're so good at this death preventing stuff. We're literally undoing deaths now.
Tree is drunk, yeah. Tree can't handle his bevs. Tree's had a bit too much Guinness.
Go ahead in our fish roll already.
Ouchie, bad fishy.
Right, their food is literally monstrous.
Guys, we can do this.
Okay, for me, it's definitely the S.
Tell everyone
I think it's teammates. I think it's teammates. And the S.
Hey, a few more hits and we can grind him up for Dragon Stew.
Wait! Guys, I've played enough of our games as the healer to know this dragon's mad because it's in pain. It's clearly choking on something.
Don't care. Bye, Mommy.
No!
Ouch. Cool.
Bobby, do what you have to do. I trust you.
Wow.
Just her for a second, okay?
Pillow really just wants to murder everyone.
It must have swallowed this when it flew into the forest earlier. That's why he was so mad at us. Goodbye, friend.
We should have killed him. Now we have no food to give to two for dinner.
We have cakes or beans here. He got kind of burnt, so he should be tasty.
The thing is, I kind of find it funny, like, Pillow's on a team of, like, the perfect people to murder over and over again.
Almost dinner time, folks.
We're here.
Nice. Tree? You doing okay?
Yeah,
Tree's gonna have a hangover tomorrow.
It's really funny. that's it.
You know what? If next episode Tree's just hungover, it'd be hilarious. She's like, oh yeah, oh, I've got a headache, everything hurts.
I apologize for my behavior. You would have made things so much easier today. Thank you.
Were you guys wrestling about in my head all day?
We brought in cake with a chocolate ball for decoration.
What? Did you kill him?
Did you kill him?
Gotcha.
Snow, I love how far you just seem so angry about everything, even if it's like a nice thing.
I found nothing.
Gotta get better aim than that to do any damage, Thorn.
Oh, yeah? What's going on here? We made you dinner. A 2 sandwich. What? How delightful. A 2 meal.
Oh.
How delicious.
Okay, I think Deathpack could actually be up for elimination here. Like,
And I see you got
they've
all
brought
the
in a
chocolate
live
bars.
fish,
Some are dirty.
but
7 out of
also,
10. Who's next?
Ooh.
Wait.
But also, Just Not did kind of just bring in a dead person. But it's also Cake. So,
The dream berry, please enjoy.
Small, a little dusty, and looks a little worse for wear. But oh, so delicious. 8 out of 10. Great job, folks.
Have you ever wanted a cereal that tastes like vomit? Then have some Vomitos.
You got it.
Vomitos.
Wow. It really looks like vomit. And tastes like vomit. But I'm a sucker for themed food. What did you use to make it?
Don't say vomit.
No tricks. It's just actual vomit.
Why would you tell him that?
You made me eat vomit, guys. I don't know. A 1? Come on.
Here's
At least the name was funny.
Yummy lunch. Oh, the food was inside the bag.
I loved the whole thing, though the bag might have actually been my favorite part. 9
Wow.
out of 10.
Snowball really coming through.
Our team member too.
You still the odd team member.
But apparently those weren't to share.
Wait, this is our friend Cake. I can't eat him, guys. Might be a low score.
Aw, that'll hurt his feelings.
Oh, I'm sure he tastes delicious. 3 out of 10 for being a sweet guy.
So, are you gonna finish that?
Oh my
Finally,
god.
to Deathpact again.
Someone's gotta
Our
stop
fishy
Pillow, man.
roll.
Pillow's on a murder spree.
Eat it.
Well, eat the roll part. Don't eat the fish. We just brought it back to life.
Wait, the fish is alive? Ow!
Everyone, help too!
9 days later.
Finally, that took much longer than I expected. No!
Wow.
Finally out.
It's in a
Again.
cage!
But anyway, I don't appreciate being eaten by a fish.
Twice.
So that's a 2 out of 10 for your dish, meaning viewers.
Guys, you can't keep doing this. They're down. They'll be down to 4. I've had to literally talk. I've had to. Guys, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, save tree, and if I had to save an S, I would save winner, probably, or bottle. I'll save bottle, why not? Bottle and tree. Overall, I pick tree. And who do I want to be eliminated? Let's eliminate Rocky. Yeah, let's eliminate Rocky. And let's eliminate Lightning. I can't... What is it, man? Because, like... Why is Deathpack... This is the flipping... They're going to be down to 4 members. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this. Let's go on.
Both.
Hey viewers, thank you for watching Tpot 6 on YouTube. But guess what? All these people here just watched it. Vote 1 members.
Nighttime we could rob Foreign X's kitchen?
That's sick, actually. Imagine that. Everyone's just like, no, not Deathpact! Alright. Wow. Oh. Anyway, yeah, we got through a stream without it lagging. Woohoo! Yeah, yay. So, Sphere Animation Style is incredibly rude. We are not all nerds here. I'm not a nerd. A lot of you are nerds. You nerds. I'm not a nerd. So, that's how you lose all your viewers, because everyone nerds. Anyway guys, it's going to be the end of the stream. We'll see you tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to start off BFDIA. And even though, like I said, I know the elimination order, I'll still get to experience the challenges, which will be fun. So, yeah. 4 good episodes, I guess. I don't know. I've heard it definitely picks up after episode 9. I saw like ages ago, it picks up after episode 9, so I'm excited to get there. But yeah, not bad episodes, just pretty good. So yeah,